You're doing well, and I hope you're enjoying this good-ass Tekken. Ulsan, CBM, we're here at TGU. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna burn the roof off this place with this match because again, teammates going up against each other in a squared circle like this, with so much well, I mean, points are not here, but like, you know what? Who's gonna buy dinner at the end? I guess.
Right, exactly.
Who's gonna pay for the hotel room? That's at stake, folks. But also etching your name in Tekken7 history. Look at the pressure from Ulsan.
Offensively, he's one of those guys, and a clean interrupt. Big damage right here for CBM, and could potentially get the wall. Just a bit shy, though. Just a bit shy, though. What a challenge. CBM. Really big lead right here. Ulsan in range.
He has found his way out of stickier situations. Rage tried to start it out. Can he get this comeback? He's going to get the wall as well. Tony with the help.
Down 2.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, one combo and the hit comeback.
Ulsan, never count him out. Always has a puncher's chance for him to utilize that rage to get that comeback. CBM, though, you know what? He's another beast.
Yeah, the way he staggers his pressure is really, really good, especially with a character like Noctis. Clean interrupt. That's the second time we've seen it in this same game.
True. Trying to apply the pressure here. Ulsan now back is against the wall, trying to contest with DF1s, constantly trying to chop away at the midsection here.
I mean, it's one of our best tools, man. It moves her forward, takes up a lot of space as well.
For sure, and it's gaining him a lot of mileage, a lot of pressure, and also a lot of damage. CBM now has to be very careful. Ulsan has been trigger happy with the rage!
Yo, the blue stuff, the fake dodges, the... yes! Tiger by my side. All right, okay. I wasn't sure what the combo was going to be there. I was like, he's really close to the wall, but it's Ulsan. We got combos for those. 2 rounds in this first game going the way of Ulsan.
Constant readjustments, nice 1-1-2. Able to add more pressure to CBM here. Usually CBM's dictating the early seconds, but man, oh man, was he able to use the rage really well in those last 2 rounds.
CBM trying to slow it down just a bit. Ulsan's movement. You can see him sidestepping left just so he can keep to the middle of the stage, as well as keep CBM's back to the wall. So once you do get a combo, you get it.
True.
Down 2.
Drops the heel, constantly checking the legs. Ulsan now trying to control the pace. Too greedy with a Crimson Dawn here. CBM trying to get back in this match.
Ulsan committing to that down 4-1-2, thinking that CBM's going to try to sidestep. He says no, and he's been blocking it pretty consistently so far. Another break on the throw. Hands off the cape. I'm a king, lady, okay?
DF1, constant pressure here. Oh, the spacing was just a little too shy. Spends it. CBM practicing that patient. Back is against the wall. One wall splat would do it.
1 second left on the... It's going to be CBM. Oh, my gosh, man.
I didn't even see that. Thank you for nudging me, Steve. I was like so concentrated on the spacing. But man, oh man, CBM was able to make that happen. Really taking it down to the wire.
Okay.
Whoa!
Looking for a commitment from CBM. He didn't give it. Down 4-1 to stop the approach.
No commitment. No ring on this finger, lady. I'm a king, like you said.
Standing for fishing. Not getting the counter hit, but he's definitely getting the hit itself. A couple of hits here from Noctis. CBM with a nice life lead right here. Ulsan has to fight back if he wants to get this round and this match.
He's been 2 for 3 with Rage Drive. CBM has to be very worried. Warp Strike. Tries to go for a stature smash, but now spends the drive just to add that distance away from them.
Getting closer to the wall. Down 4-1. Nice block on the low, and an answer from CBM. 2-2, I believe that was, to get the closeout.
Okay, final round for both these KDF combatants. Let's see who's going to take it. Oh, a little misalignment from both these players, but still the scramble is fine. They were able to switch sides. 1-1-2 lands for Ulsan.
I like the approach. These scrambles really do tell a story about how well these guys know each other and how much respect is being paid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tries to go for the punish. Gets the whiff.
Too shy, but now we're seeing some pokes land for CBM. Nice duck, but he went back with a 1-1-2. Going to change it up. Go low. Tiger for the support.
Fearless Warrior to get a little closer, close that distance like you said before. CBM gets hit by the counter hit throw. That's gonna be the first game. Ulsan. And they were really kind of like neck and neck that whole time when it comes to spacing, just positioning. You saw Ulsan willing to say, you know what, I'm not going to let you get away from the wall. And always forcing that instance so he can kind of like stop that movement. Don't let CBM feel comfortable just moving around in the backfield by using your own movement. I like that.
Yeah, true. And I want to see how CBM is going to be able to, I mean, it's really neck and neck. So the minute adjustments have definitely been working out. CBM playing it very conservatively, waiting for Ulsan to make those big commitments like those hop knees, the DF1-2 commitment. equipment, and he was able to punish accordingly. So let's see how a little more cleaner Tekken coming out of Ulsan, but he was still able to get it with those wild scrambles, like you said.
All right, here we go. Another game.
Can't get signal over here at the geometric plane.
At the geometric plane. Might be all these floating geometric squares back here.
I wonder why. No telephone lines here.
Maybe these circles. Take one of these square elevators to the top. I don't know.
Just vibing with the orbs, but now
actually lets it rock. Wall
wow.
splash.
It's a lot of damage here. Diamond Flash to close it on round 1. Ulsan up by a round.
Ulsan's starting to run away with it. And you can tell that positioning look a lot different. Look how offensive he's being. Disrespectful with the spacing, I like to say.
Constantly twitching, constantly fishing for a reaction is Ulsan. The movements, the sidestep rights, just to avoid that spear to the dagger to the face. But Ulsan now trying to fish for his own magic force.
Man, the evasiveness of Ulsan with this up-close movement from a character like Kazumi is real. Look at that. That's crazy. Quick sidestep in the jab just to look for the Shining Fist combo. That 1-1-2 gives you a knockdown. Not as an impressive game as, say, like in a Mishima with a knockdown, but you still have stuff like Fearless Warrior to open up the game. Right? And that's why Ulsan's movement is so good.
Constantly making you think your approach, right? So Ulsan now constantly checking with mids, checking with some lows. CBM, though, gets hit by a magic 4, Steve.
To the wall. Down 2. 8 seconds left on the clock. Life lead in favor of CBM right now as he spins the blue stuff. And we had down to 4 seconds left on the clock. CBM changing up his approach, saying, you know what, you like waiting, you're going to try to get something out of me? What if I never do it?
Really maximizing the clock and waiting for it to wind down for the last possible second. But in that case, that was 7 seconds. Now we got to see some thunderstorms here. Ulsan, though, attacking the legs of Noctis.
Sidestep right starting to work out in CBM's favor now. Look at him fishing for these big counter hits. Nice whip punish. Gets the knockdown. And look at that. Just a small bit of damage right there. Not a lot. CBM gets the opportunity to fight back, but goes low a little too frequently. Gets called out by the hop kick. Big damage on the table if the wall was there. Fearless Warrior low. Repeats the approach. Goes for the ankles. Ulsan trying to close this out on set point here versus CBM.
We're seeing a beautiful game of Tekken here. Constant back and forth. Weaponizing the movement and pace is Ulsan. But CBM are right back at the approach there, just tailing a little behind here, especially in terms of rounds.
1-2-2 that time. Okay.
Engine blade launch, significant damage on the board for CBM. Also real estate advantage, gets the splat once again, Steve.
He's in trouble, tries to go for the mid. Ulsan didn't take the bait. Little stature kick there. Didn't get the opportunity to close out. Great punish. Not dead yet, though. Roll. Speaking of the one to close out the down 2, coming from CBM.
Yeah, really abusing the range that low. CBM knows the spacing of that. Able to close that one out. Now Ulsan, 1 round away. Could extend this, but CBM wants to take this to 1 game apiece.
Nice block.
Starting to get these lows down. Oh, wow, Tiger. Now he's going to try to approach. No, just able to just stutter step his way. Just close that distance.
Oh, that could have been big. Look at this. Look how much slower Ulsan's going now. He knows the CBM is looking for those hits. He knows that he's fishing for the counter hits on top of it. Catches him crouching right there.
Got a shield bash for him. Trying to check with mids. Ulsan tempting him. Yeah, try ducking. This knee is right here for you. But CBM, not much life to work with. And just like that, Ulsan takes it to CBM 2-0. He's moving on.
And CBM is going home. But once again,